This memo isn't meant for everyone. Only a few choose to carry the flame and go over and beyond the norm. This isn't for those who live in denial of their own capabilities. It is for those who dare to defy the status quo. So let me start by saying, if all you want in life is to live like everyone else, satisfied in your present state, never caring for more, but being content with what life throws your way, then this isn't for you. But if you want to be more and do more, if you want to achieve like the 1% of the society that you admire so much do, then listen on. I look back at my life, on what I've gained from my pursuits, on what life teaches us in our schools. As kids, we were taught that we can be anything and achieve whatever we wanted. Yes, we can exceed and most definitely defy the norm. But as we get older, the systems we find ourselves in play a significant role in conforming us to what it has elected that we should become. We were taught to study hard, grow up, get a job, fend for our family, stay out of debt, and retire in our own home. As amiable as this is, these objectives never teaches you about the realities of that life and the imprisoning concept that it creates. Yes, societal norms can be imprisoning. These norms never tells you of the race that ends each day at your starting point. It never tells you that the skills you once learned in school could be outdated in the course of your life. Neither will it let you see that the jobs that were once made for many are now performed by machines made for the few. It never tells you that no one ever gives you too much because they want to make you successful. The norm truly is that you are given so much because you can create wealth for the benefactor. And as soon as that objective is achieved, you become expendable. They never tell you that in it all, they control you and keep you dependent and subservient to them. So you never know or learn how to be free, how to truly be independent, living as one in control of your own experience within time, and being a master of your own universe. To constantly and consistently develop skills required and grow the network needed to advance in every aspect of your life. We put so much effort each day to things we don't really want, in a bid to gain more money and gain the best material things of life. But money only brings a false sense of satisfaction and leaves us completely dependent on the currency we gain and the forces that create them. In truth, we are bounded to that chain and remain subservient to its forces. We are limited to that daily routine that gives us just about enough for sustenance. Yet we yearn for freedom. Deep down we cry for independence, the ability to create, to offer something new, to birth into reality and leave a legacy that endures through time. But we take no action because we reap with fear, the thought of failure, the consequential effect of it. What if my plans fail? Could I end up in ruins? What if I'm giving it all up for nothing? Could it be for nothing? These are the same pressure faced by every individual and business when they forever gaze at their competitor's success, rather than grow at their own strength. The fear of the unknown, limiting great creative and potential minds from birthing the next phase of evolution. Many great names have gone before us. Nikola Tesla, Malcolm X, Jeff Bezos, George Washington, Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, and Steve Jobs. They all had their share of limitations and fear of the unknown. They all asked, what would it feel like if they ventured into a scheme unknown? If they pursued their desire to accomplish something independently different from the rest of the society. But guess what? That didn't deter them. So why should it deter you? Ponder this for a bit. Think of a world without the means of sending through long communications. Then a world where communications weren't done in real time. Then a world where real-time communications were limited to specific locations. And finally, a world with mobility in communication. A world where the latest design in mobile technology surpasses the processing speed of a once supercomputer. That is a world where people cast their fears and disbelief aside. A world where people get up each day to achieve a goal with a purpose to make a difference. A universe where you and I belong and must play our part in reimagining and reshaping reality as best as we can. A society where we are not defined by our feelings of fear and failure, An institution where we are not satisfied with the concept of mediocrity. An environment where you cannot sit in the path of obscurity, but demand your name be echoed throughout history. There is the world of the 1%, the great outliers of history. A world where heart and mind align towards achieving what some will consider impossible and others won't dare to venture. Now, if you've listened this far, you are no ordinary person. You're not like anyone else. Your uniqueness creates an opportunity for you to achieve something others can only dream of. But you must learn to put in the work, stay focused, and be determined to pay the price. Remain ready to welcome failure every step of the way, and learn from his lessons by pressing on each day. You must be ready to admit your mistakes along the path, and be open to aid from those who can guide you along the way. For life has an illimitable amount of experience to give you, and only a humble heart will receive of it. It's easy to complain about how much life hasn't bad for you. It's easy to see every limitation to what you are attempting to achieve. It's easier paying attention to the hand circumstances have dealt you, and hold on to it rather than do something about it. The truth is, when it comes to success and achieving your dreams, there are no exact formula. There is no monopoly of opportunity, as some may think. At every stage of life we find ourselves, we are inherently gifted with some resource required to make the next phase of our lives achievable. I mean, until you get to that end or macro goal, you do have something within and around you that will help you through your micro goals. Dare to risk it all to achieve a reality that only you can envision and birth. Desire to identify opportunities when they arrive, and be prepared to seize them before they pass you by. You must dare to stay undefeated.